I've been coming to the Gambia for the past 5 years, and primarily for a peace of mind, that is tranquility, and to grow my emotional resilience for what I face back in the UK. The Gambia's been blessed with a number of positive things: the sunshine, the beautiful sea, sandy beach, and most importantly, your biggest resource is your people and the kindness your people shows to foreigners and people outsiders coming in. And I honor you. I honor you, Gambians, for being the way you are. And don't go changing, trying to please me. Because you know why? You haven't let me down before. So I'm coming from that space. And this time, it's like I've been coming here for the hyperlink. It's just something extraordinary. I can see this is made out of a labor of love, and how it's developing over the last 5 years that I've been here is extraordinary. And I have to honor Matthew for what you've done here, Matthew, because not only you have captured what Gambia is in this enclosure. Simply put in, is that the mix of excellence, the building, the quirkiness with the actual, like a little forestry here. And also, most importantly, the resource there is a quality of staff that you have around you. I'm telling you, I've been going around the world and I haven't met staff as pleasant as I have met here. And that alone will ensure that I keep coming back. I would like to say also, it's been an extraordinary year. I was here last year, December, and that time I had some challenging things going on in London. I was charged with assault and obstructing the police. I was looking at a possible jail sentence. Not was charged. I was found guilty, and I came here depressed a bit, and not knowing what my future held, because my reputation was in tatters. All the hard work I've done over many years was in danger of being savage by an unjust, by a corrupt and dodgy police officer. Okay, but as blessings would have it, I went back and I won my case in the appeal court. And so therefore I've got stronger from that experience. And what I've done, I've got more focus. Don't get me wrong, some people would have said that they would never work with the police again, but I've redoubled my effort to work with the police in a different and much more constructive way. And you know what? It is working out for me. So I give blessing for the Gambia, for this space here that's enabled me to sit down and to plan my way forward. As again, I'm back a year later, and I'm looking forward to the next year, which I've got potentially great things happening to me. This time around, what I felt, I didn't do no dancing. I didn't take my box to the beach. I didn't really vibe it up in that way. But nonetheless, I had deeper conversation with the locals and got to know them a little better. And and what I was able to do, was able just to not change their life, but to bless their day by giving them a little something. The money here stretches a lot further than it does in England, and to be able to give someone you don't know and surprise them by giving them a little something, that makes their day. Yeah. And I have to say, I also have to give blessing to the police, because I even had to touch them with the blessing and thank them for not stopping and searching me on this holiday. Maybe the London police can learn a little something from that too, right? So that's throwing it out there. But just to say, it saddens me to say that I'm leaving this place, because I've realized in life, it's not what material things you have, it's how centered you are, or I am, that makes me the better man. and I'm growing, and I'm trying to grow into that king that I so long desire to be. So if I'm out of being a prince into a king, and in doing so, I'm on my way to being that balanced king because of the influences around me. So I honor you again, Gambia, and you know what? I'll be back.